today I'll be doing a live commentary, telling you guys a story, but also talking about what I've been doing and why I haven't been posting. So you know how this whole week and last week it was mostly about spending time with your family, Christmas. Right now it's New Year's Eve. It might not be by the time it goes up, but yeah. So I was spending time with my family. I didn't get any presents except I'm gonna get like I guess a late present like next month, or pretty much tonight at midnight at 12:01, and I'm gonna get a PC set up. So I'm gonna get a desktop, a gaming one, try to get CS. Well, I do have CS:GO on my profile for my Steam account, so yeah. But yeah, and I haven't really been posting. That's why I'm doing this one. I'm telling you guys what happened. And so I just started the Prestige, right? Because I thought it was like the old Black Ops 2 that if you Prestige, you lose everything. Like you lose the things you're doing, like the challenges and stuff like that. But just how you don't lose any headshots, challenges. So I ended up prestiging and permanently unblock a weapon I'm really beyond the whole time, which is the M8. So I just wanted you guys to know about that. Alright, I'm gonna be talking about a story when I was like in 5th grade, Well, I was in 8th grade. I was still a kid, not caring. But anyways, so I was around, so I was around 5th grade, and when there's this one day, the teacher had told us the day before that we're gonna have a substitute. And I was like, oh, okay, there's a substitute. But what you guys don't know, it's like every time we had a substitute, I know what happened to me. I would avoid the whole class and everything. So I didn't care about the class pretty much. I hated classes and their substitutes, so I just liked my normal teachers how they were. So when the substitute came in, the first 30 minutes, I was fine, right? It was fine. It was excellent. I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't causing trouble. But then came the 40-minute mark. That's when I started becoming a real troublemaker, man. So my friend gave me a rubber band. And you know how you can like make the rubber band? You know how you can make the rubber band like pretty much like a piece of paper? Well, I was doing that, but it wasn't a paper I was flicking, it was a pencil I was flicking. And I flicked the pencil like 4 times, nothing happened. But I guess like the 5th time was a charm or something. And I threw it, the teacher was in front of the board, and that's when I started to notice that it passed right by her head, right? So it brushed her hair, like you would see the hair just fly a bit. And she was asking everyone who it was, and I was just like ignoring it. She didn't see me, I was happy that I wasn't gonna get in trouble, but then me, being a badass, or I guess I would say that, I was like, oh yeah, man. I was like, yeah. I told my friend, yeah, man, that was me. You saw that? I was like, started to laugh, and then she started saying, whoever saw that, if someone comes up to say who it was, I'll give them a prize. And then, so this one girl inside of us, she heard me tell my friend that it was me. So she raised her hand, and then she started telling on me. Then my friend had a crush on her, right? So he eventually ended up telling everyone, the teacher it was me also. And now at this point I was mad, man. I was like, no, it wasn't. How would you know? How would they know? But it was 2 against 1, There's like no point in me like lying anymore. So then she told me, so I explained to her, I was just like flicking the paper, it wasn't a pencil, it wasn't my intention to hit her, blah blah blah. But she still got mad, and she told me she was like, "I'm gonna write you up. I'm gonna get you in trouble or something like that." I don't know what it was at lunch. No, a referral. She said a referral. And back then, you know, fifth grade, you don't really know what a referral is until middle school, or probably other schools do have a referral. But in me, I didn't know that. So I was like, oh, probably something else. So then I was like, ooh, sure, I guess. I guess a referral isn't bad. That's what I thought to myself. And so I realized the referral was like almost a suspension, but an in-school suspension. And like, I was like, oh my god. So it was fifth grade. I didn't care. I was a little kid. And so what I ended up doing is I went underneath my table, the table of school. Then I was saying, "You'll never take me alive." Now, this is a funny part because, you know, I'm a fifth grade kid. I should be like already learning my manners and everything, but I go underneath the table. I was like, "You'll never take me alive." Haha. I'm like a caged animal. You can't take me out. And I was just laughing. When my friends started laughing, dude, like, and at that point the whole class started going crazy. So I guess this is the point where the teacher ended up calling the principal to come for me. The principal picked me up. Then, I mean, I still didn't come out, right? Until she's like, I'm gonna call your mom if you don't get out. And you know, fifth grade, man, I was scared of my mom so bad. Because when I was younger, she would always tell my brothers to do good in school, or she would chop off their ears or something like that. She would threaten them, but not like on purpose, you know, she just wanted them to be good. And I was so scared, I didn't know what I was gonna do. So I just literally came out, I hopped out, dude. I just jumped. I was like, ooh, screw this. I don't want to get in trouble for my mom. So at this point, I came out, and then I got a referral. I got in the office, like, our dude started laughing at me, and I was just like, you know what, screw you guys. Like, I almost said the F word, but I was like, nah, I know if I say the F word, I'm probably gonna get like suspension for like a week or something. But yeah, I said the F word. No, I didn't say the F word. I was like, screw you guys, I don't care. And they gave me a 2-day suspension instead of a week instead of saying fuck you. So, I mean, it was pretty funny because, you know, I was making a whole class, and then that never really happened afterwards. I started to get used to my substitutes, sort of, until middle school. That's for another story for you guys. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the story. Leave a comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong or right. And thank you.